what's up, y'all? TSC here. We're back again. No, I got it. You better start recording, motherfucker. he was about to go on a whole fucking thing. No, we're not doing this. Okay? So today we're talking about the best anime openings. Okay? And here's what y'all need to understand is that in the 90s, okay, when anime came over here, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, things like that, for dub, not only were the voices changed, right? Obviously for dub, but so were the intros. Anime nowadays, Solo Leveling, Mashle, it carries over. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
So a lot of y'all who grew up with anime, if you notice, the One Piece opening was different. It didn't start being the same, or maybe it was the same before then, but it didn't start gaining popularity until the fucking Naruto, Bluebird song.
Yeah,
when Naruto started changing his intros,
not even change his intros, but when Naruto kept the same intro, and people were like, "Oh, I fuck with this."
Yeah.
Right. Then that's where they were like, essentially that was kind of like, I'm not saying it wasn't done before, but that was like kind of peak, right? Like it kind of stayed that way. So now you see intros like Mashle, which is gonna win anime intro of the year, anime song of the year, because that shit is hard. You see shows like nowadays Mashle, Solo Leveling, JJK, You Are My Special, right?
Yeah.
It's the same shit over in Japan.
That was good.
So before, like I said, they used to change it, okay?
Each season had a different intro.
Right, and that was because of like studios and then, licensing and things like that. So a lot of Americans got like really rock versions of a song.
I already got one in my head. I'm ready to go.
Like what? What was one of yours?
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, Dragon! Watch the Dragon, boss! Yeah.
When you heard that shit, and you didn't want to fight or go trying to fly, do a command, man, something's wrong with you.
Bro,
something was wrong with you. Like the whole.
Yep. And so I'm not 100% sure if because so I know here's the thing, Dragon Ball because they would change the song. Obviously the images were the same. They didn't change the images. Mm-hmm. So it was the song that changed. There was a American version, a Japanese version. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure there had to have been a French dub or Spanish dub or whatever.
Yeah.
Now, so Dragon Ball's one. I have one. What's one of yours?
So for either which one is better, Japanese or
no. Let's not do what's better. Just one that stands out to you, one that you remember, one that like that brings back this feeling of nostalgia that like pulls at you.
Feeling of nostalgia?
I got another one. You want to do that?
Okay. Well, while he's thinking about that, I have an intro and an outro. Pokemon. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The intro to Pokemon, and then I don't know, it wasn't even a part of the fucking show. They just had a regular Pokemon rap for you to memorize the first 150 fucking Pokemon.
Yeah. They made that.
That shit went hard.
Bro.
It went hard. Damn. It went hard.
And I really tried to learn the whole thing.
I want to be the very best, right? And then that was that one. Mm-hmm. And then, they in the middle, they had like, who's that Pokemon? Yeah. Right? And, it's so rare you got it right. Yeah.
For the rap, they were going.
And the rap too. Articuno Zapdos. It's like, what the fuck?
Is it cool? I'm like,
Pterodactyl. That's Slowpoke. It was like, wait a second.
That made you remember. I remember when they had the book fair at my school. I asked my mother, I think it was like $5 or $10. I got that Pokemon guidebook, the first original one. For all 150.
We're really showing our ages here.
I know, right? Jesus Christ. It was thick as hell.
Damn.
And it had showing our ages.
It had full synopsis.
By the way, we played all the original Pokemon. So
Red, Blue, Yellow, Green, Sapphire, Emerald.
Matter of fact, we played it when it was just Silver, red and blue.
And it was on the Game Boy Color.
No, regular Game Boy. Red and blue.
Yeah, regular Game Boy.
There was no green at this point because it was re-released a couple years later.
And then we got the color in
Pokemon Yellow, which is the first one for color.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Pokemon. We all thought it was like this massive achievement because Pikachu followed you around now.
Hell yeah.
But Power Road is shitting on him right now. So
we're gonna talk about Power later.
Yeah. So, but anyway, what's a song for you?
Well, for an outro, it would have to be Inuyasha's second season.
Sir.
Inuyasha.
Sir. Yes.
First of all, I'm just gonna say this. If all of Inuyasha's outros are amazing. It didn't really have an intro over here in America the episode just started. When it came on, it just started.
None of the intros for Inuyasha, I can't remember.
Because it's the same intro. It's the same intro,
but
it's not that good.
Though. Yeah.
But the outros, though, like, dude, I remember I knew that it was the shit when I went to Benihana's with my ex long time ago. They were playing the third outro on the speakers outside of Benihana's. That's how beast it was. Now for an intro, the one that kind of sticks, because I'm a mech anime guy, it would have to be Gundam Wing. Like Gundam Wing's intro is beautiful.
Yeah. Well,
it's beautiful. I love it. That's just me because I'm a mech anime guy.
Yeah, you good. No, that's fine.
Now, look, the other ones that vary. I love. Okay, look. We all grew up watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I still have like 3 or 4 decks at the house. They're where they need to be. So they don't collect dust and they don't get fucked up.
I still got mine in my room right now.
You see what I'm saying? And I still got my game mat, but I'm not mad at Yu-Gi-Oh's American dubbed intro.
Yeah,
that shit goes hard. That shit go hard. But for me, when I started watching it in like Japanese subbed, those intros were godlike. Like GX season 3 is amazing. Like if you guys haven't heard it, please go and listen to it. I listen to that shit at the gym. That's how good it is.
I listened to
I promise you,
if you opening at the gym. I was listening to that shit earlier.
If you guys go listen to that shit, like
it's addictive, bro.
Okay, look, I know we're showing our age, but look, I would watch Fist of the North Star. That intro was hot. Like Saint said, that intro was hot. That shit gets you. Saint it gets you.
It was alright.
I remember when it came over here as Knights of the Zodiac.
Yep.
I wanna, like, first of all, they took Bowling for Soup and turned it into I wanna be the very best. Da-da-da-da. With the fucking guitar solo. I'm like, bruh.
Yeah, I'm not saying it was bad, but
it's for me. For me, because I like a lot of shonen, you know what I'm saying.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that choice. It wasn't a bad intro. But mine is gonna have to be Yu Yu Hakusho intro.
Yeah. Fuck, I can't believe I didn't say that. Yeah. Yeah, he kind of did.
The English and in the sub.
They were both good.
They were
Beautiful.
Pretty fire. Listen, I was caught up with Pokemon, but
yeah,
I know what he's talking about. Because for me, I'm just saying.
Yeah, for like you, when I first
heard you, playing in my head right now.
When I first heard Yu Yu Hakusho, I was like, damn. And I was like, this is dope. And this was when it was on a midnight run.
Yep.
And it came on first, and I remember at one point it used to come on like at 11. Then they changed it to 12 midnight.
Oh yeah, it was Adult Swim.
For the original Adult Swim 12.
Dang,
midnight run.
Adult Swim and Toonami. And
yes. Toonami from 5 to 7. Then we just had regular fucking Cartoon Network. But then if you stayed awake, if you stayed your happy ass awake Friday and Saturday, yo.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Adult Swim was more than just that logo. That nigga from Toonami also did it.
Moltar and Zorak. And
Tom from Toonami.
So if
we're moving over to Adult Swim.
Look, this is what they said. They're like, you know what? We need somebody that has a nice, gravelly, just deep. We just need a host. You know what? We're gonna choose you. And lo and behold, we didn't know at that point in time. Steve Blum's the same voice actor for literally one of the best anime characters, if not the best, in one of the best animes ever is Cowboy Bebop for Spike.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Spike Spiegel is voiced by Tom.
Oh,
Tom. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, apparently.
Damn, that actually makes sense. The voices do sound the same.
Yes, it is the same.
So Tom from Toonami and Spike are the same.
Speaking of voicing, I'm not 100% sure because I didn't fact check this. So don't.
No, go
but
ahead.
apparently, because they're doing the Sonic X Shadow remake or whatever.
Yes, Generation.
Because it's just a remake, like all these other remakes coming out. Apparently, Sean Shimo voices Shadow.
That's what they want. The fandom wants.
Really?
That. Yeah.
Wait, Goku? Really?
See, that's the thing. I wasn't sure if it was confirmed or if they just wanted him to.
Goku's voicing Shadow.
That's the thing. I'm not 100% sure.
Guys, do we really want? I'm not saying that he won't do an amazing job. I'm just saying.
I thought he was locked up in a contract where he can't go nowhere.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because you see, damn, my mind just went blank. The Marvel, phenomenal woman who does Goku's voice in Japanese.
Oh yeah, no, they will never let her.
She's not voicing nothing else.
She is going
outside
to
of Dragon Ball. Nothing.
No, she is going to play Goku and Gohan until she dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's stuck. She can't.
What voice actor? It was Bulma's voice actor that died, and that's how she got out of her contract. God rest her soul. They were never going to release her.
They weren't.
They were never. They were never going to happen.
My mind literally just went blank because I'm like, I prefer the Japanese sub over American. Like nothing wrong with Sean at all. Like there were some moments, but to me,
look, guys,
but see,
Pump Base. You're no disrespect to her, but Goku transforming in English versus sub.
But see, but here's the thing with that, because I grew up watching Dragon. I grew up watching Dragon Ball on VHS tapes.
Like a grown man.
Again, I grew up watching Dragon Ball on VHS tapes. Okay, so when I watched it, it was in sub. Okay, so my entire Dragon Ball experience from Dragon Ball up until GT was entirely in a Japanese voice.
English is better.
Okay, so one.
I prefer the Japanese.
I see.
I can watch both.
I see what both of them are saying because we all can watch either or, vice versa.
I can watch both. English is better.
With this man, I can understand because the original DBZ ended for Japan ended like 96, 97. And then they started dubbing it for us in America, which is me and this guy. We started watching it, and a lot of you don't know.
It was better.
It was at first it was Ocean Dub, which was the Canadian guys, and those voice actors were doing all the shows like Beast Wars and Max Steel, all those other fucking shows and shit like that.
Goku's transformation.
And Goku's transformation sounded just monstrous.
The best transformations were Super Saiyan 1 and SS3.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know how much. I don't know how much.
Which SS3?
The first one, the very first SS3.
No, you know what? That's iconic. But my favorite,
the two most iconic transformations.
No, you're right. That was iconic. But my favorite form of him transforming was in Fusion Reborn when he faced Janemba.
Shit, that's what I'm thinking about.
That shit was hot.
That's literally what I was getting at. That's why I said which one. That's why I said which one. Now here's the thing. Here's why I feel like a lot of us have issues with SSJ God and SSJ God Super Saiyan. So SSG,
it doesn't
SSG.
Feel that special
it doesn't
anymore.
Right, because aside from just the color palette swap, SSJ, the first one against Frieza,
it had significance behind it.
Not only was it significant, it is an anime moment history.
History, yes.
So guess what else is another anime moment history? SSJ 2. Guess what else is another anime?
Gohan's transformation. We'll get
against
that later.
Guess what? Yeah. Guess what? Another anime history moment. SSJ 3. Blue
all key pivotal moments in the show.
Right.
Turning points in the show.
The only new one that comes even remotely close.
Ultra Instinct.
See, they knew that because they weren't about to say red. They weren't about to say blue. Nope. It's UI. And matter of fact, it's not even perfected UI. It's UI Omen.
It's UI Omen.
It's UI Omen.
When he first did it against Jiren.
Yeah, with the spirit bomb.
Yeah.
We thought
so that was monumental. That is anime history. Blue, red, even perfected. Ultra Instinct is not.
It just seems like they're fillers.
It feels like filler.
Ultra Instinct.
It feels like filler.
And Ultra Instinct and Ultra
As a matter of fact, he goes red in the movie.
He does.
And he gets mobbed. Both of them get mobbed.
He gets mobbed by Beerus in space.
It's bad.
Yeah, so the whole Super Saiyan transformations are, iconic, right? Regardless of whether it's English or Japanese, doesn't matter.
Hell,
it is iconic.
I mean, it probably won't be considered iconic. I like it though. SS4 transformation for GT is not.
It is iconic. It's now canon, and it is iconic.
That was
when you think
that is the cleanest transformation.
It's the cleanest form.
Yeah.
Period. It is the best form.
It's what a lot of people feel Super Saiyan God should have.
The fact that the red coat, the red tail, the fact that he got the tail back.
Yes.
Because. Yes, granted, I know you get the tail back, you have better control, stamina, all that, and a slight power.
Yeah, I would have been fine if they left it at, instead of that being Super Saiyan 4, that was Super Saiyan God.
That would have been cool.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody feels.
I mean, they've done some comparisons where they say that SS4 is stronger than Blue.
It is. It is. It's been.
Okay, here's the thing about that. It is stronger than Blue. However, they gave SS4 to Xenogoku, and Xenogoku is not stronger than Capsule Corp Goku. Because CC Goku has Blue and then UI.
They have everything.
CC Goku busted.
It's not fair. Yeah, the CC got. They just have everything. Like
Xenogoku has SSJ4, and then technically it is stronger than Blue. But once that nigga goes UI, and then plus it's Capsule Corp, which is the strongest Goku, the strongest version of Goku, of course.
All powers, uncontrolled, no stamina consumption.
So those are our picks for anime openings.
Oh wait, I got one more.
Hey, you know what? I got one that hits with me.
Go for it.
A lot of you don't know this. Mega Man is actually an anime, and Mega Man's intro back in the 90s on I think it was either Fox or I forget. I don't know if it was Fox. That's one of my favorites. That was the first anime I ever saw growing up. None of the other shit. It was Mega Man. It was Mega Man was the first one. That sticks with me deep. Yes. Okay. Go back and listen to it. Like that shit don't get you.
I have two.
Okay.
Well, actually, I have more than two. But
I have like way more than. But
I'm gonna stick with these two. Shit. I might have three.
Yeah, just go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, man.
Whoa! Okay, I got three.
I'm trying to say what
he's probably going to say something along the lines
of Season 2, Noragami.
Okay.
You remember Noragami?
No. Which one with that?
What?
I have to check it out. Watch when I look it up. The nostalgia's gonna come.
Season 2 Noragami.
Okay.
Noragami is so underrated, and I'm mad they stopped at season 2 because the manga is fire. If you haven't read it, please read it.
Yeah.
That opening was amazing. I'm just gonna leave that open there for you.
Is one of his other ones gonna be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
No, it will not.
No? Damn!
The outro is gonna be for the Fate series.
Which Fate?
Which one?
Damn, which one's
because you know they have like a dozen.
The latest one.
The latest one is OVAs or movies.
Yeah,
no. It was
Apocrypha, whatever.
The one with Leonidas from 300. I can't remember the exact fate. That was
because there's Fate Stay, then there's Fate Stay Night, then there's Fate Stay.
Keep going. It was this one had the Gilgamesh that wasn't allowed to fight.
The kid? He was the kid, or was it the one that looked like a...
The latest Fate entry into the Fate series was when it was that one episode OVA or movie, whatever you want to call it.
So it was an OVA.
It was when Gilgamesh fought...
Pull up the Fate series for me, and I'll tell you which one it is.
But Gilgamesh fought the... I can't remember her name, but she's at the wood or nature element and all that jazz, forest elements and shit. And they had that one clash. It was fucking awesome.
Oh man, I'm so mad. There's so many fates, but it's the fate outro.
There really is. That's the.
I'm about to say you gotta be more specific. There's a lot of fates.
There is. I thought I was gonna click as soon as I said it. Because that outro fucked me up.
So Fate, and what's your third one?
The third one. Unfortunately, I can't remember the anime name, but I remember the name of the song or the group was called Bumper Chicken. Right. Let me. I might have it on my Right, I just missed y'all.
Was it Order?
Sorry?
Wait, no, wait.
No. Show it to me. Is it?
No, wait. Okay, so there's the original Fate Stay Night.
No. Go.
Unlimited Blade Works.
Nope.
Heavenfield.
Nope.
Heavensfield 2. Okay, because this is all going in order.
Oh, of like chronological order? Yeah. Or a release date order?
Yeah, release date. And it doesn't want to pull up. So IGN just doesn't want to work.
But
okay, so Unlimited Blade Works, Fate Zero,
just keep
Fate
going.
Stay Night.
Keep going down.
It's an OVA. It's just everything's Heaven's Field. That's it. After that, it's just like
we're gonna have to look that one up later.
Yeah, because it's like
which one?
Yeah,
it's literally the one where they had Leonidas. He came and fought. Damn, I wish I could just remember the name for you. There's so many fates.
Is it okay? If it was the recent Fate, is it the Fate where the main character, that little boy, turns into?
That's Leonidas.
Let me see it.
It's Order. That's the one Leonidas is in.
No, it can't be that one because the one
Because I know which one you're talking about.
Yes, no, you're right. It is great. Yeah, it is because Leonidas versus the Gorgon.
Yeah.
Okay, so
because I know which one you were talking about, where the boy actually became.
Right, and in the Japanese version,
name.
he's voiced by the dude who plays Tanjiro.
Could have sworn it was a different name, but okay. So Fate Grand Order, it was the end because one of the heroes is actually the Gorgon.
Yeah.
Remember at the end when she's about to kill her, that song came on, The Ruler.
I need to rewatch it. I haven't seen it in a minute.
Listen, when that song played,
Are you gonna say Attack on Titan for one of the other ones?
No, I told you the third one. The third one's from another show. Do you remember this show where
Attack on Titan was? The season 1 was top tier.
No, that was amazing, but that wasn't one of my
The
ones.
whole soundtrack was.
Well, we'll throw that in there because that's everybody loves that one. But do you remember this one anime?
That was before them niggas knew what they were getting themselves
where
into.
the main character had to be honest, almost all the intros were great.
Yeah, for real.
The main character had the God Eyes.
God Eyes.
The blood blockade.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Is there blood blockade?
Yes.
This nigga had OPIs and never used them.
Did I see that?
He had these blue eyes with like a time dial or something.
Yes.
Never used those shits.
Had the God Eyes.
Never used those shits.
That intro? That's
Blood Blockade Battlefront.
Yes.
Yeah.
The story was a little wonky, so it didn't stick. But it was a
that
good
first off, that nigga's the main character, but
yeah, my man with the
this
little brass knuckles.
this is the main character, and he has these eyes. He never used those eyes.
Yeah, I mean when he would use them, then he'd fuck up his eyes.
17. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it had 2 seasons though.
Yeah, it's a good show. Really good show.
But the intro was by the group named Bumper Chicken. This thing was called Hello
You
World.
know,
Yes, it was called Hello World.
We gloss over the fact that Bleach, like almost every one of their openings is ridiculous.
To be honest, the Bleach openings were not good.
I didn't fuck with the Bleach openings.
What?
Japanese or English ones? I didn't.
No, deadass. Bleach openings and outros.
Whoa!
But look what you got to compare it to, because there's a big 3 for a reason. So when Bleach was out, Naruto was out, One Piece was out.
There's not a single one.
So
bro,
when
sorry.
fucking Bluebird was playing, ain't shit Bleach put out was on that level.
What?
None, bro.
You guys didn't like any of them.
None. You know what Bleach did better than Naruto as far as I'm concerned?
Wait.
Shit, if we want to go all the way back to One Piece, season 1 of the American was fucking
That was awesome.
That was fucking amazing.
One of the best things that Bleach did was that soundtrack. The soundtracks when they were fighting the Espada.
Oh yeah, the soundtracks when they were, but as far as like
Bleach
openings,
soundtracks,
I don't know if this is gonna cut my mic.
It will because I tried
it's
to
gonna
play
cut
it.
your mic off. Yeah.
So you just gotta do a continuation. I had to just So
okay, wait a minute. So you niggas mean to tell me?
Bro, we'll play it later.
God dang, you
We'll play it
niggas
later,
piss me off.
We'll play it later, bro.
That's blasphemy. I don't understand what these motherfuckers is talking about right now. Okay, what are you doing?
Probably gonna try and play it.
Yeah, I can play it for you.
You can play it, nigga. You gonna play the whole song. This is disrespectful how they just did Bleach's openings. Like, you really mean to tell me y'all niggas didn't fuck with not one of them?
Like I said, when it came out, it was being compared to Naruto and One Piece. Naruto, like I said, you could go back. You could go all the way back to season 1.
Okay,
which intro are you talking about?
Just pull it up. Just put.
Is it the American or Japanese?
Is it the season 1 intro?
It's Japanese. They're all Japanese. Nigga.
Bro, is it the season 1 intro?
It's all of them, nigga. Just play
season
it.
1 intro was weak.
Which one? Okay, season 1 then.
Just do Bleach openings. No, just do Bleach openings. Don't do season. Just do openings. Hey, come on, man. Hands gotta be faster.
Bro, I can only go
right there.
Here,
there you
opening
go.
one, bitch.
Yeah. I'll be a bitch. Yeah, that's right.
This one. You talk about.
You didn't like this?
Basically.
No, I did not.
Okay. All right. Go to the second one.
It wasn't bad, but it
Go
wasn't
to
better
the
than
second one.
You're not gonna tell me that was better than AOT or any other ones.
Especially not better than that.
I didn't say they were better. I just said that they were good.
Look, if you fuck with it, you fuck with it.
Yeah,
that's not
We're
right.
not
That's
mad
what.
at
Yeah, that's what this is all
they're
about.
not bad intros. Go for it.
You didn't like this shit?
It brings back memories,
Good.
but it's
Go to
not.
number 3. Go to number 3.
I remember this one. It's gonna dig us a scream. Yeah, y'all dead.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yes,
Okay, yeah,
I know
go
the
to the third
intros.
one, please. Can you go
I'm
to the
a
third
Bleach fan. What are you saying?
just
I was about to
do
say, it brings back memories.
Yeah,
my
and it's
nigga.
going to bring back the... I almost said these nuts. Go, do number 3.
Pause.
This guy.
Okay, do number 3.
That one wasn't good.
You didn't like this?
To me, it wasn't that good. The beginning started off strong, and then they just kind of. This is actually the part I liked. And then it would go kind of soft afterwards, and then it would go back again. Bro.
Okay,
Again,
you know what?
reason, like I said, I liked it, but
Go to
I
number
didn't-
10.
I
Just
didn't.
go to number 10.
I'm not going number 10. Look, watch.
No, seriously,
watch.
just go to number 10.
What are we doing?
What are you?
bro?
What are you? Hold on.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't
I am. But bitch,
Right.
compared again, it's not that Bleach was bad. It's just that
I didn't say.
it is being compared to literally the other 2 entries into the big 3. So it's not that it's just not as iconic. Nigga, bro!
As soon as I play, I'm going nuts. What? Come on!
I'm not gonna go to Bleach.
Hey, come on!
Hold up.
What?
Okay, cause this shit, I personally do not like that one, not one bit.
The one
You don't
person
like Bluebird?
in all of anime.
I really don't.
The one person in all of anime that just don't fuck with Bluebird.
One of the best openings out of all the big 3.
Unskippable.
What's the one where they're doing each of the teams individually? Like they're just going around doing.
I think it's the second
teams.
one. I think it's the second one.
It's
I think it's the second one.
this one. I don't know why, but is it this one?
I think it's the second one.
Yeah. This shit.
What?
This shit hit. No, look.
Yeah, I know this.
This shit hit.
It do hit, but you're not.
Hold on, pause.
But you're still not proving your
saw-
point as far as
Ruben,
Bleach. As far as Bleach.
Wait. Ruben, he's like more of like a rock type thing.
That's why Bleach hits better for me because it has more of that element.
I understand that.
The bass guitar they use in majority for Bleach.
If you ask the fandom, Bluebird is
Because everybody's a Naruto dick rider. I'm not surprised.
How is that different? That's
when
not
Naruto came out, I swear before everything under God's Son, everybody and their mama was sucking Naruto's dick so hard.
It's a good intro.
Hold on.
Listen.
Stop. So you really like Naruto?
I liked it, but
You
no.
literally just played this open and said that was
I
amazing.
liked it. There was that specific group that let the shit's nuts hit its collarbone and break it. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god.
To the point where they shit on everything
Naruto's
else.
loved around. No, first off, pump breaks. They don't
Tell
share
the
their
truth. Tell the truth.
Naruto's loved around the world.
When Naruto's fan base was at its most toxic, did it not say it?
Every fan base is toxic, so let's stop that.
Yeah.
There's not a single fan base that's not toxic. You can't find one. It's not possible. Hell, JJK fan base is getting toxic as hell.
Very
Nigga, they
fucking
been
toxic.
bro. They
No, they weren't. In the beginning, they were
more so. Now there's more so.
Now they just out of control. They're out of control. They're out of control. They damn near about to beat MHA fan base because the audacity of that fan base.
To say Sukuna.
Because it used to be Dragon Ball Z, but Dragon Ball Z fan base got pushed to the side
because
My Hero Academia is like, no, hold my beer, we got this.
I mean, DBZ's kind of just in that space where whenever you say versus somebody from DBZ,
And don't get it twisted, Bleach got a disgusting fan base.
I mean, seriously, dude,
they
I
will
get
die
that.
on that heel.
Yeah,
Even though
but Bleach, I feel like Bleach deserves it because Bleach is so criminally underrated because
It
it is the
is.
most dropped anime show.
It is.
And it's sad.
It is.
it's not sad because I watched Bleach so many times, and I'll tell you what Bleach did well and where they messed up. The first season, when they had to rescue Rukia,
Yeah.
flawless.
Yeah.
But then they slipped. Bound arc. Why would you do that?
But
Unfortunately,
hold on.
he is telling the truth.
What's the arc after that? Well, the Bound arc was after
the arcs that irritate me. No, the arcs that irritate me was the Bound arc and the
They do arcs
I know what arc
that
you're talking about.
Well, no, they did another arc,
but it's no nigga. It's two.
They introduced it was the Bound arc, which was
the Bound arc was after he had to rescue
Rukia.
No,
yes,
Rukia.
Right after.
Well, hold on. It's two rescue arcs.
I understand that.
They just redid the first fucking season.
No. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is
the Hueco Mundo arc was
the first
it's
rescue
a rescue
arc.
Yeah, but it was still
no,
good.
that was Handel's rescue arc.
It's still good though.
That season 1 when they rescued Rukia, flawless. The Bound arc was trash.
It was basically a filler.
While that arc is
it was
going
basically
on,
a filler.
Naruto is going ham.
Hard.
One Piece is going ham.
Hard.
So you went from going off, you literally did Bankai. You didn't want to build up on that. You went backwards to where
I see what you're saying
he
now.
wasn't really doing anything.
Yeah.
One of the filler arcs that
you
pissed me
pick
off
it
the
back
most
up,
was the
you go into another arc, and that arc is okay. Y'all going over
which
here.
one? What
and
was
then
the
you fall off
next,
again?
what was the next arc after the
Because
Bound?
old girl got captured.
What was the
It
one
was
after
Hekamundo
the Bound
arc.
So
It's the
it
Hekamundo
was
No.
I want to say it's the rescue arc for Rukia. I want to say it's the Bound arc. Then I want to say the next.
'Cause there was
It's the rescue arc for old girl because
What was that?
Okiora
What
and
was
old
the-
boy come and grab her.
What was the filler arc? Where,
the
You talking about when the Zanpatos came to life?
no, I actually like that arc.
No, I like
Or
it
you
too.
talking about the Fullbring arc?
No, I
'Cause
actually
that's
like
after-
I actually like that. That was
I
like
didn't
the
like
That's
that
after he
second.
lost his powers.
I actually
I didn't
like
like that arc.
I liked it. It wasn't
No,
bad.
it was weak.
It wasn't
weak as
bad.
fuck.
It
Weak as
wasn't
fuck.
bad.
Weak
6.5
as fuck.
out of 10.
Was it weak? Was it weak? Yes, but was it like super
It was
garbage?
needed though, the way
It
it
was
was
needed.
set up. Yeah,
No, the one where they introduced Squad 3's new captain, Shusuke.
that's what I'm
Amagi.
saying. That arc was weak.
It was weak.
Unnecessary.
The best part of that was the end where them motherfuckers fought.
Yeah,
That's it. Where that motherfuckers. I actually like that.
there was another one. What's my man's name when they did the arc for the Mod Souls?
Oh yeah, that shit was.
It was good. And
It
bad
had
at the same time.
it had some good moments where they had
and some of the fights were
Konohamaru versus Soifon. That was cool. It had Kenpachi
I was about to say
versus
the
Kenpachi.
captains were fighting everybody.
Yeah.
That was hot.
And
That was hot when they
Bleach,
had.
the thing about Bleach was doing this,
Yeah.
and that's why it gets
There was
dry.
no-
But
there was-
meanwhile, Naruto just
Yeah.
can't. Same thing with One Piece. One Piece started off, to me, it started off slow. But
It did.
real fucking.
But
slow.
once
But it
once
just
they got to the Don Krieg shit,
and he just kind of
yeah.
once it got to Sanji,
Sanji,
Yeah,
Don
Sanji.
Krieg, Don Krieg,
That's Don Krieg?
yeah, when they're out on the East
and it
Blues
just
and
leveled
Yeah.
out because after that
It just-
was Arlong. if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
because
Yeah,
he
it was
was
all
Don
along
Krieg
after
was
that.
like I think
So that's when
I
they
think Don
started.
Krieg was like the self-proclaimed strongest in the East.
and he
season
came
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
And he came back from the ground line, beat to shit.
Yeah,
Yes.
and Mihawk
Mihawk
chased this nigga.
chased him, destroyed his ship with ease. With ease. Fuck Zoro up. And then
Zoro up.
But you
Yeah,
see-
well, he gave Zoro a purpose.
But you see what I'm
did.
saying? One Piece kept
He
giving you.
reaffirmed Zoro's
That-
One
purpose.
Piece gave you moments at the moment.
Yeah,
at
and then
the moment.
Arlong the fishman.
Naruto
the
did the same
fish-
thing. Moment,
Yeah.
but Bleach, it gave you a moment.
And then
you
it
should go save Rukia.
fell
Oh,
down
so
hard.
hold on. I see what you're saying. So what you're saying is during the rescue arc, right? You have because literally it's the victory
There
for a
were
reason.
moments.
So you have to compare it to other moments. So during
Yes.
the rescue arc for
Yeah.
Rukia, Luffy is trying to recruit Sanji. He just got Zoro,
Yeah.
right? And so because you might as well count all that as
Yeah.
because it's all season
Yeah,
one,
because they didn't
right?
get Nami
And then
until he went to Fishman.
in the first one,
Park. Okay.
the first one, Naruto starts off faster than the other two because at the end of the first episode, Naruto makes 1,000 fucking shadow
Yes.
clones.
He
So
masters
you're
the
like,
shadow
so you're
moments.
like, wait a second, hold
see what
on.
I'm saying?
First
Yeah,
episode.
and then it goes into the exams,
Which
which
was
Rock Lee
godlike.
versus
Which is another
Gaara.
moment.
Godlike,
Yeah.
which is a
And
huge
so at the
moment.
end of these arcs, right? Because I believe
You
at
get
the
huge
end of
moments.
it, Naruto is fighting
Gaara.
Gaara,
Which is
right?
another moment.
and then Sasuke
And
leaves.
then he fights Sasuke at the gates.
That was also a moment when Sasuke
leaves.
popped up.
So
was
right
hot.
around the time Sasuke leaves, obviously like the timing and dates could be off just a little bit, but
Yeah.
comparing
Yeah.
them
Yeah.
end of season to end of season, Rukia is saved, which is Bleach K, like he said, Bankai and everything. He's standing up to her brother.
Holification.
If we back it up.
Holification was introduced.
Yeah, Sasuke
moments.
leaves. Luffy has already recruited Usopp,
yeah,
Zoro,
Nami,
Sanji,
Nami was already with
and
them.
Nami Right. Because Nami kept trying to get away, but Nami's like, oh, she.
Matter of fact, the Luffy fight versus Arlong when Luffy beat Arlong's ass.
Yeah,
that was a
so
moment.
literally at the end of that Arlong fight, you see what I'm saying? So it has all these arcs.
Yes.
And then you go into season 2. Mm-hmm. So it picks up, Naruto picks up, and he said, I gotta find Sasuke. But introduced in these arcs though, he gets no. They kind of capitalize off of his when he fought Haku or whatever. You saw the chopper.
Oh yeah.
So now you're like, wait a second, he gets right.
Yeah.
So he starts getting a cubic cloak.
Yeah.
I could be going ahead of myself.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
But you're comparing these arcs, and then around that time, Luffy goes to
Where did
he go to after?
It wasn't Archipelago, was it? It wasn't Archipelago, was it? No.
That was way after that. But that was before he went to Archipelago. Before.
So after Arlong, what happened after Arlong?
Damn.
Because it was
ago.
Krieg, Arlong.
It was so far long ago.
Was it Chopper next? No, it wasn't Chopper next.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Wiper.
No.
Wiper. I didn't really like
No,
Wiper.
that was too far. That's too far.
No, it was.
No, he met. He
It's too far.
It was Krieg, Arlong, Wiper, got Chopper.
So it was Chopper after Arlong.
And then we skipped over Captain Kuro, which was interesting, but we skipped over him and Wiper.
Right.
And then he went to what the fuck was that arc called? The when they first met Kizaru.
What about Nico Robin?
Nico Robin. They did meet Nico Robin and
They're somewhere in between.
No, because they met Nico Robin and they met
Ace.
And they met.
But hold on. But up until the time,
Admiral Kizaru as well.
Right. But what I'm saying is these arcs, these next kind of arcs.
That's what I'm.
Bleach was in filler.
Builds on, yeah.
Bleach was in
Thank
filler.
you.
Yeah. And so by the time Heko Mundo happened, people had already dropped Bleach because by the time Heko Mundo happened,
That's end because I did the same.
The end of Naruto was roughly obviously the times could be a little messed up, but Naruto fought Sasuke, their children.
Which was
right?
amazing.
They fought at the Valley of the End, and then it's the time skip and the Shippuden, right? But however, so that happens in Naruto, and then Ace dies in One Piece.
God, with the
Paramount
War
with
is literally one of the. Oh, God.
Yeah,
okay,
but where he's going, that's what I'm saying.
It just continues to escalate.
What those animes did, they kept going,
and they built on the story and kept going forward.
Listen, first off, hold on. These are all just rough estimates. Okay, just going off of like I said, the big three. We're comparing them. These arcs, obviously, season 1 because One Piece has like 20 fucking seasons. And Naruto is up there with like 12 or something. So don't sit up here being in the comments talking about something. Oh, well, Sasuke left in fucking 2009.
They all have more than
if y'all want to do that, that's fine. That's
cool.
not what we're saying. What I'm getting at is what you were pointing towards.
Yeah.
Each of the big three did what they're supposed to do. They gave you a moment. They built on top of that moment. And they kept doing that to keep you interested. Bleach did it in the rescue arc because you had major fights. One of the major fights in the rescue arc was Ichigo versus Kenpachi.
Yep, Kenpachi.
No one's gonna forget that fight. That's when you first meet a Zangetsu.
Yep, when you first
the pseudo Zangetsu.
The pseudo Zangetsu, yeah.
That's where you see Byakuya and Yoruichi go at it with flash steps. Mm-hmm. That's where you see Ichigo block one of the so-called strongest Zanpakuto. Mm-hmm. That's where you see Ichigo fight 3 lieutenants without his Zanpakuto, breaks one barehanded.
Yeah, he goes from Buster Sword to Butcher Knife.
You see what I'm saying?
And then from Butcher Knife to eventually to a
Ichigo fights Byakuya without the Bankai. This is epic. I need my
and
Bankai.
when you see the Bankai,
then you're like,
it was so epic because that cloak is one of the most epic things in anime.
It messed up Byakuya so much he thought it was fake.
He thought it was a fake because he said nobody could get it that quickly.
Exactly.
And he's not even a real Soul Reaper at this time because nobody knows. He doesn't even know his identity.
Ichigo was moving so fast. You saw after images of my man.
So these arcs compared to other arcs of the big three just didn't work out. And then it goes right into filler. And it's crazy because right around the time it goes into filler, all these other shows, they have their filler moments as well.
Yes, but it's like maybe 3 or 4 episodes.
If we were talking about season, if we're just talking about who has the most filler, I mean, there's really, I'm not going to say it. We all know which one, but I get what they're saying. Bleach is somewhat inconsistent when it comes to the building on the story and the hype meter for the show.
So I like the Heckle arc. I just wish it wasn't another rescue arc.
Yeah, 2 rescue arcs in one show. That kind of.
Well, then again, I guess because the entirety of Naruto is a rescue arc.
So yeah, being a rescue arc isn't a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
Because let's be real.
But
Naruto's chasing multiple rescue arcs.
Right. Hold on.
Wait, you say wait?
Hold on. Naruto's chasing
after multiple rescue arcs.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Gaara. Naruto is. Let me finish. Naruto's chasing after Sasuke the whole time, so he's just trying to rescue one person.
Okay.
Ichigo rescues Rukia, and then he rescues
Orihime. And it's mainly them two.
And then 1,000-Year Blood War. Well, he doesn't really rescue. He rescues his hometown. He rescues the Soul Society. He rescues all them. One Piece. I think One Piece, aside from trying to rescue Ace,
there was only
One Piece is more. One Piece is just going. He's gathering comrades.
Nico and Nami.
He wasn't trying to rescue Nico Robin
from CP9.
Oh, okay.
You good?
Yeah, my bad.
What?
Yeah. Listen.
Where Sanji learned.
Jet Gatling gun.
Here too.
I was tripping. Yeah.
Zoro, seven missed. What? 9 minutes.
Yeah. I had a moment.
Rescue arcs.
Rob Lucci is literally one of my favorite characters.
Luffy be rescuing every.
I don't know. It's same. It's like same.
Fishman Island, he was rescuing them from what's the fishman? Was it Hardy?
Bleach just kind of felt the same to me,
Jones.
When he was
the
in Wano,
Bleach rescue arcs felt the same. That's what I was saying.
That's fine.
It really was the same exact
shit. The Wakamono arc was the best rescue arc.
It really was.
Because not only did it give you
some of the most
amazing fights. I mean, 1,000 Year Blood War is probably going to outdo it anyway. But
it is. Once it.
What do you mean gonna? It has. 1,000 Year Blood War is. Anime is not.
They still haven't finished anime.
Yeah,
when they do animate that,
it only did part 1.
Nigga, when they
You're talking about manga now, like
we all know the manga.
We know that already.
We all know the manga.
Anime ended. The last anime episode it ended with
wasn't the Bankai that's what it ended?
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, with the Bankai.
Oh, but anime in general, because granted those fights were pretty top tier, but I think one of the best ones was who was the Kenpachi, old girl,
Urahara.
That blood.
It
was so creepy. It was so creepy.
But it kept healing her.
Yes.
She couldn't die.
No.
Yeah.
But she kept killing Kenpachi and then bringing him back.
And nobody.
And that's how you know she was that goon.
She was
really her.
I was like, wait a minute. I thought about.
But let's be serious. I mean, you know what's a domain expansion but a Bankai? What's a Bankai but a domain expansion?
When you say it like that,
no.
Okay, so let me. Wait. Let me. Okay.
If you're gonna compare that,
domain expansion is its own, pseudo world in its own.
No, it's not. Sukuna's isn't. Ghetto's isn't.
Wait.
They're open. They're open.
A Bankai isn't a domain. It's an extension of yourself.
Domain
so is majority. Yes.
It's in closer.
So is Malevolent Shrine. So is whatever Ghettos. I don't know what Ghettos is.
There are some open.
The only peoples that you could say their Bankai is somewhat a domain expansion would be
what's my man, the captain with the glasses?
Yeah, the black guy with the locks.
He would spin. His
and he could create.
If that ain't no. Well, okay. Since Bleach came out first. If that isn't fucking referencing, I don't know what is.
And then Byakuya, when he uses
the Senbou Sakura,
and he basically creates
domain expansion.
That's domain expansion.
You see the blaze,
bro.
You're surrounded by.
Tell me that's not a sure hit attack.
Yes, it's all encompassing. Yes. Hyorimaru, Ruki. Well, we didn't get Ruki until then, but I can see where.
But listen, even Rukia, if you transform, it's not a domain expansion. Obviously, Ichigo he transforms.
Yeah, but
Rukia transforms.
Captain Shusui. Now that's who the name you were thinking of.
Shusui?
His name is Shusui.
Yeah.
That's why Sensui and Shusui are very.
No, he's talking about Tozen.
Tozen, my bad, Tozen, because Shusui is the long hair guy, the new hair.
We're talking about the dude, the cat dude, right?
No,
It's not Tozen.
Oh, no. Tozen is the
Tozen.
black dude.
Tozen
is the black dude.
one.
Oh, we're going back to the black dude.
guy.
Yeah.
You talking about
Mrs.
the dog wolf thing with his Susanoo?
Yeah, I
That's,
thought you said
what the fuck is his name?
That's a fucking Susanoo,
That's
bro.
a Susanoo
That's a-
before they
come
came
on,
out
man.
with
not a
Susanoo.
Susanoo.
Yeah, and it's a
Tengen
weak
is
version because how does the Susanoo get hit and you get the same damage? It's a
is
weaker
such a-
Susanoo.
It's bad.
It's a weaker one.
When he gets his completed one, it's way better. It's
No,
way
it's
better.
not, because
What
it's
are you talking
right
about?
after.
Huh?
Yeah, no, that's not
It
a.
kills him right after?
You know, he had to give up his heart.
Fuck. Oh.
So, and the minute you fight, so his clan, they're werewolves. Let's just
Yeah.
dog,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call
Yeah.
it. But in order to go back to your human form, that's what their best form was. You have to give up your heart.
Damn.
You give up your heart, we give you full power. But once you use it, it's over.
Damn.
And that's what happened. He died, turned back into a dog, and
Damn,
he
that's
pretended
a
picked him up and ran off.
Full double.
You
leg.
never see him again, spoiler, in the manga.
That's a full double.
That was
leg.
it.
Speaking of which, my mind, I don't know why my mind just went here. You don't really see because in Naruto the whole because technically after you get the Mangekyo, you start going blind. Okay,
I thought you only started going blind the more you use it.
right. Yes, but
Hold
you
on.
mean tell me you hold on? You mean tell me you'll get a Mangekyo and not use it?
Not unless I really had to.
But the thing about the
It's
manga,
abuse. Abuse and overuse is what causes.
Yeah. Why do you think their
No.
eyes bleed when they use Amaterasu?
No, stop. It bleeds because it's imperfect.
Yeah.
You know how to perfect the eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta
Swap
swap
eyes.
them out. Okay, I wasn't getting to that, but what I was getting at was the Mangekyo. The more use of it, it makes you go blind.
Yes.
Right. Naruto stops that. Kakashi starts going blind. Okay. When his fight with Deidara,
Mm-hmm.
you never see that again. This nigga has double Mangekyo or DMS. He doesn't. His eyesight does not falter once. The only time Itachi goes blind is when he uses Izanagi and Izanami because
That's the cost of using it.
that's the
Yeah.
cost.
Wait.
using it.
Itachi used Izanagi?
Yeah, to
I
get
thought
out
it
of
was
when he
Tom.
fought Kabuto.
Mm-hmm. He gave up one eye.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's
Edo
right.
Tensei,
The
Itachi did.
That's right.
Kakashi was going blind in his fight with Sasuke, right?
Mhm.
Literally after that moment, no other character's going blind.
That's true.
Yeah, he did.
Madara did not. You did not see not one thing. Nothing was mentioned. His eyesight was going bad. Kakashi miraculously his eyesight, because after he fought Deidara, you can see he's like exhausted, whatever. But when he fights Pain, there's no his eyesight's perfect.
Fine.
So it's like they just dropped that, and they just limited it to.
Because it'd be a crutch.
Because the next time you saw it was Sasuke when
'Cause
he
to be
got his,
fair-
but that nigga was overusing the fuck
If
out
he's
of
not
him
a-
fighting the Kage.
Sasuke was
Sasuke's in
de-
the Uchiha.
Yeah.
So he
Well,
can
it
use
doesn't
more
matter.
than Kakashi.
Well, Itachi was going blind in his fight with Sasuke.
I mean,
But like I said, after
then-
that
then
fight,
Sasuke
how many
started
years has
fucking-
Itachi had his eyes? Let's
For fucking
you gotta
10.
put that into perspective.
10
For
years,
Kakashi,
10
he's incompatible with the eyes anyway.
Yeah, because he's
So he'd probably go
also,
blind
it was
faster.
confirmed by the author, Masashi Kishimoto, that Jiraiya dying and Sasuke killing Itachi happened like hours apart.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, that really is.
Yeah, that was crazy. I
That's
heard
fucked
that.
up. That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's pivotal.
And then, the crazy part, the fandom was denying it. Like, that's not true.
Hours apart, not
Because
days.
we didn't know the timeline. They didn't give it
Hours.
until we.
Yeah, well,
until now.
Sasuke was there in the woods, and Naruto runs past Sasuke,
Mm-hmm.
and Sasuke Chidori's him, and it's
Exactly.
a clone,
Mhm.
right? And so they're like, "Oh shit, wait a second,"
Mm-hmm.
because Naruto or Sasuke is going to go fight Itachi,
Mhm.
but at that point, Jiraiya is dead. Naruto doesn't know that yet.
He does not.
No.
Not until the whole thing.
Yeah, that's one of the man. We might need to do like the
Man,
saddest
first off, we
anime deaths.
started off talking about anime openings,
I know,
dub
right? We
versus
just
sub.
did this.
All right, that is it. This is why. Listen, we get so off topic. Thanks for watching. Okay, like and subscribe. We appreciate all the love and appreciate you. Thanks for watching.